If they could do this to the people of Germany and then just get released 12 hours later, even less at this point, where's the law? Where's the structure?
This American tourist from upstate New York was brutally attacked in Germany after he stepped in to protect two women who were being violently assaulted by a pair of thugs. One of the thugs, a 21-year-old Syrian migrant, was arrested in connection to the devastating attack, but was later released by prosecutors in Germany. Is Europe's so-called immigration problem to blame for the vicious assault? Here's everything you need to know.
If y'all didn't think that Europe had an immigration problem, especially Germany, let me drop some knowledge on you. It is 11:57 right now. In 3 minutes, that man that assaulted that young woman yesterday will be released from custody. He'll be released from custody because he's not a citizen of Germany. He's not a citizen of the EU for that matter. He doesn't belong in here.
John Rudat, a 21-year-old male model, was traveling in the city of Dresden early Sunday when he fell foul of a well-known local thug and drug dealer. After noticing that a woman on the tram was being attacked by a pair of men, he decided to step in. That's when one of the men started pummeling Rudat, and his accomplice slashed him across the face. Disturbing video posted on X shows the American model and newly qualified paramedic bleeding profusely from his face, with blood splattered over the floor of the tram, along with tissues being used by other passengers to treat his wounds. Rudat was rushed by an ambulance to Dresden University Hospital, where he received stitches for the gaping wound to his face. In his first interview since the frightening ordeal, Rudat told German journalist Julian Reichelt that he was nearly blinded by the attack.
Severed my nose in two, and part of my lip here, part of my eye actually, it just nicked the eyelid. Just a centimeter off and I would have lost my eye for sure. And also down on my face over here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Certainly I'll have a scar, but it was worth it and I'll wear it with pride.
In his interview, Rudat said the attack boiled down to simply a problem of violence, and that the problem to me wasn't anybody's skin color, wasn't anybody's race, it was the fact that a woman was being harassed and assaulted. The Syrian national, who was originally arrested and allowed to walk free less than 12 hours later, was re-arrested early Tuesday after new evidence came to light connecting him to the brutal assault. The migrant, identified only as Majid A., was carrying what police called a dangerous object in his fist, meaning his actions have now been classified as dangerous assault. The accomplice who slashed Rudat in the face, though, still remains at large.